So let us start our class. So yesterday in our previous class we have discussed about what types of angles, and then we have discussed about a property of angle, right? That property was what? Linear pair. And one more we have discussed what? Straight angle. Same thing, both are only linear pair. Pair means what? In case of two angles, and straight angles more than two angles. Okay, overall the logic is same. Sum of the angles will be what? Total 180 degree, that is straight angle, right? Okay, so now next property we will discuss. The next property is what? Vertically opposite angles. Okay, vertically opposite angles. So what are vertically opposite angles? Okay, so when these angles will form, when these vertically opposite angles will form, for that two straight line has to intersect each other. Two straight lines. Say this is one straight line and say this is another straight line. So when two straight lines intersect each other, how many angles are formed? This is angle number 1, this is angle number 2, this is angle number 1, this is angle number 2, this is angle number 3, and say this is angle number what? 4. So when two straight lines intersect each other, they form how many angles? 4 angles. So then the case of vertically opposite angle starts. Okay, see how. At first opposite, you see what word is there? Opposite. So for the angle 1, what will be the opposite angle? Okay, see 3 will be its what? Opposite angle. For the angle 2, what will be its opposite angle? 4 will be the opposite angle. Okay, so now vertically opposite angles are what? Always equal. That means what? Over here your angle 1 will be equal to angle 3 and angle 2 will be equal to what? Angle 4. Understood? So when two straight lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are what? Equal. It has to be straight line. Okay, like X. Two straight lines have to intersect. If it is not straight, say for example like this. This is one straight line. Then this line is like that straight, and after that slightly bent. Say this line is not straight. Straight would have been like that. This would have been straight, okay, but this is not straight. Say one more example. Say this is the straight line. This line has came like that. It should but it went how? It went say like this. Now this is not straight, and if it is not straight, then vertically opposite angles will not form. Okay, it has to be straight. It has to be exactly what? Straight, like that. A straight X type angle will form. Like this figure you will get one X. So again I am saying in geometry the most important thing is to understand the diagram. Okay, diagram you have to understand carefully. Understanding the diagram is most important. Now you are thinking that this is very simple. 1 is equal to 3 and 2 is equal to 4. Very simple. Nothing is there, right? But you see in the exercise you will see it will be difficult for you to pick which will be the vertically opposite angles. So for that, let us see some types of angles. Okay, understood what is vertically opposite angles? The opposite angles will be what? Equal. Okay, now let us see some example. The main thing that you have to understand, what? Two straight lines should intersect. Two straight lines. Okay, say this is one straight line. Say this is one straight line, and this is one straight line, like this. This is one straight line, this is one straight line. So this angle will be equal or not? 100% this angle will be equal. There is nothing like that the shape should be like this. Okay, the shape can be like this also. The most important thing is what? That it should be straight lines. The lines should be straight. The diagram always it will not be like that. Okay, the diagram can stay like this also. Say this is a straight line. Say again I am drawing. See different types of angles. The diagram you will see in the question. Say this is a straight line and this is a straight line, like this. So over here also this angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. Okay. And say angle 3 will be equal to what? Angle 4. The main concept is what? Straight line should intersect. Say this is one line and this is one line. So again over here also this angle will be equal to what? This angle. And similarly this angle will be equal to what? This angle. Because why? They are straight line. But if it is not straight, say this is one line and one line came like this and then went like this. Now this is not straight. Okay. This is not straight. You see this is not straight. If it is not straight, then these two angles will not be equal. Understood? So this is the main concept of vertically opposite angle. One more diagram I am drawing. This diagram is, I think so, is there in the questions. Okay, like this. Say now, can you tell me which two angles are equal? Which two angles are vertically opposite angles? Which two angles? This angle and this angle, are they vertically opposite angles? See, this angle 1 and say angle 2. Are they vertically opposite angles or what? So you have to see whether they are formed by straight lines or not. So now we will see. Say this angle 1 is touching over this and touching over here. And yesterday I have said vertex and the other two sides are known as what? Rays are known as what? Arms of the angle, right? Arms. So what are the arms of angle 1? This is the arms of angle 1. This is another arms of angle 1. So now see whether they are straight or not. Clearly I can see that this line is what? This line is straight. Okay, this line is straight. Now I will see this line. This line is not there, right? This line is not there. That means this line is not straight. Understood? So this is not a vertically opposite angle. Understood? Again let us see. Again let us see. Okay, this was the diagram. So which two angle will be vertically opposite angle? See, this is a straight line and one more straight line is there. Which one? I think you have understood. This is another straight line. These two are the straight lines. Okay. This is a straight line and this is a straight line. So which two will be your vertically opposite angle? Only these two. These two will be your vertically opposite angles. Understood? So you have to understand in the diagram that which will be linear pair, which will be vertically opposite angles. Okay. So that thing you have to understand. Okay. And rest, there is nothing difficult calculation, no algebra, nothing, no divide, percentage, nothing is there. Only it is like your math class. Okay. Reasoning. The more you can understand the diagram, the more easily you can solve the problem. It's like reasoning. Okay. Puzzle type. Okay. So understood what is vertically opposite angle? In the diagram you see whether the lines are straight or not. Okay. Okay, so vertically done. Now one topic was left yesterday, that is what? This is adjacent angle. Adjacent angles. So when two angles are called as adjacent angles, so you can say like that: angles having common vertex. Adjacent angles are what? Angles. Those angles are called adjacent angles which have a what? Common vertex. Understood? Those angles are adjacent which have what? A common vertex. Say for example, this is an angle. This is an angle. Okay, say angle A, B, C. Now this is a simple angle. Now I think I have said what? Angles, 2 or 3 like that, more than 2 angles. Okay, angles, not plural. So if I divide this angle in two parts, say this is another part, say D. Okay. Now there are two angles. One angle is what? This one. Another angle is what? This one. What is the vertex of this angle? You will say the vertex is what? B. What is the vertex of this angle? Again you will say that the vertex is what? B. Say what is the name of this angle? Very simple, the vertex is what? B. So start from A, angle A, vertex in the middle B, and then end in where? D. What is the name of this angle? So again, so this is the angle. So start from D, the vertex is B, and end in where? C. So you see there is a common vertex. The angles are different. Okay, this is a different angle, this is a different angle, but the vertex is same, or you can say the vertex is what? Common. So angles having common vertex. So these two angles will be called as what? Angle ABD and angle DBC are known as what? Adjacent angles. So this type of angles will be called, referred as what? Adjacent angles. What type of angles? When you will see that the angles having a common vertex, you will say that okay, these angles are now what? These angles are adjacent angles. Okay, so understood what is adjacent angles. Now last one point is left, that is complementary and supplementary angles. What type of angles? Complementary and supplementary angle. Okay, complementary and supplementary angle. Complementary angles and what? And supplementary angles. Okay, supplementary angles. So when two angles, okay, this is for two angles. Okay, when two angles you will called as complementary. Okay, this is only for how many angles? Two angles. When the sum of two, remember this word. Okay, when the sum of two angles is 90 degree, they are called as what? They are called as complementary angle. Means what? When you will add two angles, if their class is what? 90 degree, say this is two angle, so this is one angle, and say this is another angle. If I add these two angle, and if I get, say this is angle 1, and say this is angle 2. If I do angle 1 plus angle 2, and if I get my answer is 90 degree, then I will say what? That okay, they are what? They are complementary angles. When the sum of two angles plus correlate, if you get the 90 degree poa, that will be complementary angles. Understood? Then what is supplementary angles? Very simple. When the, again you have to do sum of how much? Two angles only. Okay, two angles. When the sum of two angles is how much? 180 degree, then they are not right. Then when the sum of two angles is 180 degree, they are called as supplementary angles. Okay, they are called as supplementary angles. Okay, very simple. Say if I add, say this is angle 1 and this is angle 2. If I add angle 1 and add angle 2, and if my answer is 180 degree, then what will I say? That the two angles are what? Supplementary angles. Understood? So from this, from supplementary angles, one more thing we can say what? Like straight angle. Supplementary angles are what? Straight angles. Okay, means supplementary in when two angles you add and you get 180 degree, that is what? They are supplementary angles. Means that two angle will form what? Will form a straight angle. If it is 180 degree, If it is 180 degree, then it has to be a straight angle for sure. So supplementary angles, straight angles, same thing. Only supplementary what? In case of two. Remember, two angles, okay? Two angles. Sum of two angle, if it is 180 degree, then only we will say that it is supplementary. And over here also two angles. Sum of two angles, if it is 90 degree, then we will say that they are what? They are complementary angles. So with this, we can start now the exercise. See, the most two important property that we will use is what? Linear pair and vertically opposite angles. Okay, linear pair and vertically. Straight angle also same thing. Straight angle is also plus than 180 degree. These two are the most important ones. So you have to understand the diagram that when it is linear pair what? A straight line will stay, right? And if it is divided, then all the angles if you plus will be what? 180 degree. So you have to understand which line is straight. Vertically, two straight lines must intersect. Okay, understood? So let us see question number 1. Exercise 6.1, question number 1. Okay. Exercise 6.1, question number 1. While drawing, try to understand which two lines are straight. See, I can clearly see that these two lines are only straight. Okay, while drawing you have to understand that okay, this line is straight and this line is straight. See, this line is not straight, okay? Means it is not there. It is straight only, it is not curve I am saying. But it is not there, okay? This line is not present, not complete. Only two complete straight lines have intersected. Understood? So while drawing also, you make your diagram clear. Understood? So from there you try to find, okay, this is a straight line. So linear pair, this will be linear pair like that. Okay, these are the straight lines. Okay, so this will be vertically opposite angles. So this thing you have to make it clear, okay? Okay, so name them, draw the diagram. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is E, this is D, and this is what? This is O. Okay, so what is given? Number 1, write the given part. In figure 6.13, lines AB and CD. See, okay, there are only two straight lines. I have said, na? One is AB and one is what? CD. So lines AB and CD intersect each other at what? O. If angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to 70 degree, so this is your given part. Okay, that is given angle AOC plus angle BOE will be equal to what? 70 degree. And angle BOD is equal to what? 40 degree. And angle BOD is equal to what? 40 degree. Find angle BOE and reflex angle COE. That we have to find, okay? Which angle BOE and reflex angle COE? Reflex angle COE, okay? I have said yesterday na, that every angle has its own reflex angle. Has its a reflex part, right? Okay, so that one we no need to find angle COE. We need a reflex of COE, okay? Okay, so see in the diagram what is given. First is what? Angle BOD is 40 degree. Which is BOD? This is B. O is the vertex. Okay, so the angle will stay here. So this is B. This is O. This is D. So the vertex is O. So this is what? This is 40 degree. Okay. This one is given. Now more what is given? AOC. Which is AOC? AOC. This angle AOC plus BOE, this is BOE, this is what? This is BOE, is equal to how much? 70 degree. This angle is not 70 degree, this angle is not 70 degree, okay? This angle plus this angle is equal to 70 degree. This angle can be anything. This angle also can be anything, okay? Understood? We have to find what? At first, angle BOE. Which one is BOE? This one is BOE. We need this angle, okay? This angle plus this angle is 70 degree, it is given. We need this angle. This particular angle is how much? And then the next one is reflex angle, COE. We will see it afterwards. Okay, so now start. Can you see anything? Any logic to start? Any logical thing? So see, at first only I have said try to find out what is the straight line. Which are the straight lines? So I can clearly see that AB and CD are straight lines. So can you say what will be the, which one will be the vertically opposite angles? If you cannot see, if you cannot say or you cannot find out from the diagram, try to simplify the diagram. Okay. See, this was what? This is AB. This is what? This is AB, right? And this is another straight line, what? CD, right? This is C. This is what? This is D. So now clearly you can see what will be the vertically opposite angle. See, this angle and this angle. So which will be the vertically opposite angle? This 40 degree will be equal to what? Angle BOD. This 40 degree will be equal to what? This angle. See, clearly they are what? Straight lines. So they are vertically opposite angles. That means angle AOC we can find what? 40 degree. Okay. But try to do directly. Okay. Don't do in the exam like this. Try to find out directly from the diagram. This is like math only. Okay. It's up to your IQ. How much you can see the diagram. Understood? Now, so now what I will say, that angle AOC, this angle AOC, this angle is equal to what? This angle is equal to what? Angle BOD. Isn't it? What is the reason? You have to write the reason or your half mark will go, okay? Your marks will be deducted. So what is the reason? Vertically opposite angles. If you don't give the reason, your marks will be deducted, okay? Sure. So what you can say, that which implies angle AOC will be equal to, what is the value of angle BOD? 40 degree. So we have got this angle. This angle is how much? This angle is also 40 degree. This one we have got. Now you see, we need this angle, right? In the question, we are asked to find angle BOE, right? How we will find angle BOE? See, now we can use this one. Angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to what? 70 degree. If we put the value of AOC as how much? 40 degree, we will get angle BOE. We will get our answer. Okay. So let us start. Now, it is given what? Angle AOC plus angle BOE is equal to what? 70 degree. It is what? It is already given in the question. You can write over here what? Given. Understood? Now what we have got? What is the value of angle AOC? The value of angle AOC is what? 40 degree plus angle BOE is equal to what? 70 degree. Understood? So which implies, take that 40 degree to right hand side. Okay. So over here what will stay? Angle BOE will be equal to 70 degree, 40 degree that side, minus of 40 degree. So which implies angle BOE will be equal to, what is 70 minus 40? 40, 50, 60, 70. That is what? 30 degree. So what is the value of angle BOE? It is what? It is 30 degree. So we have got one answer we have got, right? One more we are required to find. One we have got and one more we will find. So what is the next one? Find angle BOE, done, and reflex angle COE. At first we have to find what? Reflex angle COE. Yesterday I have given the formula of reflex. Okay, how to find the reflex part? Simply 360 degree minus that angle. What is that angle? What is that angle? 360 degree minus that angle. So what angle that was? Reflex of angle what? COE. So if you have to find reflex angle COE, then it will become what? 360 degree minus COE. That angle is what? COE is the angle, right? So if you have to find, say this is angle, say for example this is angle what? Say this is over here I am drawing. Say for example this is angle COE. This is what? This is angle COE. This marking is angle COE. What is reflex angle COE? This is reflex angle COE, right? This is reflex angle COE. If you have to find reflex angle COE, then you have to do what? 360 degree minus that angle. What is that angle? This angle, right? 360 degree minus this angle means angle COE. Understood? Okay. So let us find angle. Let us find angle reflex angle COE. Before finding reflex angle COE, we will find what? COE. Because if we get COE, then 360 degree minus COE is what? Reflex COE. So where is COE? This is angle what? This is angle COE. So this angle we need to find now. Okay, this angle we need to find. So how we will find this one? Again, it is up to your imagination. Okay, how you can find. This is totally up to your imagination. See, only two things you have to see. Okay, straight lines. Straight lines you just find and you will get. You find straight lines, you will get your vertically, you will get your linear pair, you will get your straight angle. This thing is only there in this exercise. No need to think too much. Okay, so straight lines, just find straight line. Now I can clearly see that AB is a straight line. AB is a what? AB is a straight line. So this angle plus this angle plus this angle will be what? 180 degree. AB is a straight line. So this is how much? 180 degree. And it is divided into how many angles? 3 angles. This is 40 degree. This we don't know. And this is how much? 30 degree. This is divided into 3 angles. And we know that the total value is what? The plus, if we do plus, then the total value is what? 180 degree. What was the reason for that? If it is more than 2, then we say it was straight angle, right? If it is more than 2, we will consider it as a straight angle. Understood? So by using that property, we can say that what? Oh, sorry, we can find COE. So again, now we can say that what? Angle AOC, this angle plus this angle is what? Angle COE. This is C, this is O, this is what? E. Plus, what is this angle? BOE, or you can also say EOB. Same thing, okay? Same thing. No need to worry about that. No need to worry about that. In the exam, if you write EOB, that is also correct. In the exam, if you write COA, that is also correct. AOC and COA is correct. Okay, no problem. Okay, with that. Okay, so if I plus these 3 angles, this will be how much? Completely how much? 180 degree. What is the reason? The reason is what? Give the reason. There is no place over here, so I am writing it below. The reason is what? Straight angle. Straight angle. Got? Now put the value. AOC is how much? 40 degree plus COE plus BOE is how much? 30 degree is equal to how much? 180 degree. So 40 plus 30 is how much? 40, 50, 60, 70. It was already given in the question to be 70 degree. 70 degree you take that side. So angle COE will be equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree. Simple calculation, you see. So simple calculation. Only you have to understand the diagram. So this is 0, this is 8, this is... So what is angle COE? Angle COE is how much? 110 degree. But in the question, it is not asked to find angle COE. In the question, what it is asked to find? Reflex angle COE. So therefore, reflex angle COE will be what? What is the formula of reflex? 360 degree minus that particular angle. What is that particular angle? Angle COE. So it will become equal to what? 360 degree minus 110 degree. So this will be equal to what? Okay, this will be equal to 0, 0, 6 minus 1, 5, 3 minus 1, 2. 250 degrees. So this is your answer. Okay, reflex angle COE is what? 250. Your COE is how much? Your angle COE is 110 degree. What is reflex angle COE? This complete one is what? Reflex angle COE. This is COE. This much is what? This much is COE. From here to from here, this one larger part is what? Reflex part, right? So this is angle COE. So this way you have to do. Okay, understanding the diagram is the most important thing. Calculation very simple. Only from here you will take here, plus will be minus. Usually the numbers will be 180 or 360. Okay, or 90 degree. 90, 180 and 360. Usually these things. And you have to do calculation like that. Okay. So you have to understand the diagram. So for that, you just see, practice with two straight lines which will be vertically. Try to see. You draw different straight lines. In home, take a pen and paper and you draw different straight lines. Complex straight lines. Like this, you draw straight lines. And you see which angles are linear pair, which angles are vertically opposite angles. Okay, you see like that. Let us do one more question today. Question number 2. Draw the diagram. Everyone at first, draw the diagram. Say this is a straight line. Okay, while drawing the diagram, you understand, okay, which are the straight line. Now clearly, while drawing this line, you will understand what? Okay, this line is what? This line is my straight line. Okay. Again, there is one more straight line. This one, isn't it? This one is one more straight line it is given. This line. So understand? By draw till this much and you think, okay, this angle is what? This angle is vertically opposite angles. Understood? This linear pair will happen. So you have to think like that. Okay, linear pair will also happen. Okay, see, this is a straight line. So this angle plus this angle will be what? 180 degree. So while drawing, you make your assumption. Okay. Okay, complete the diagram. One more line is there. This one. Okay. So name them. This is X. This is Y. This is M. This is P. This is N. This is A, B, C. This is A, B, C. And over here you see angles are marked like that, right? But this angle is marked in this way. Now you know about this angle, right? This angle is known as what? This sign denotes what? 90 degree. Okay, remember, right angle triangle. This sign denotes what? 90 degree. Okay, you know this one, right? Already in class 8 in geometry you have got. This angle denotes what? 90 degree. So if it is given 90 degree, so just there is one hint that if somewhere in the question you have to apply this 90 degree. Okay. One more thing. Okay. See, this line is like that, right? This PC, like that, right? This is XY. This is XY, and this is what? This is P, and this is what? C. If this part is 90 degree, then 100% this part will also become what? 90 degree. Then only 90 plus 90 will be 180. What I am saying, if this part is 90 degree, then don't think that this part is not 90 degree. This part is also 90 degree. If this part is 90, then this part is also what? 90 degree. This part is also what? 90 degree. But in this diagram, this and this part is divided into what? Another two parts like that. So understood what I am trying to tell? That these two parts together is how much? Together is 90 degree. These two parts is together how much? 90 degree. Means they are complementary. Okay. So write the given part. Number 2. In figure 6.14, line XY, this is the first straight line, and MN, this is the another straight line. intersect each other at O. Okay, I have not given O. Intersect each other at what? Intersect each other at O. If angle POY, if angle POY is 90 degree, write the in the given part, given angle POY will be equal to what? 90 degree. And A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. Ratio, I think so you have got in your lower class, ratio proportions, okay. What it is given, this is to, okay. A is to B will be equal to what? Will be equal to 2 is to 3. So what we have to find? Find C. We have to find the value of the angle C, okay. Angle A and angle B is also not given, but simply it is said what? It is what? 2 is to 3. Means what? Is to means divide only, means A by B is equal to what? 2 by 3. Means like this you think. Say angle A is how much? 60 degree and say 90 degree. So what will be? This is A. This is what? B. So what is A is to B? 60 degree, 90 degree. Say for example, ratio will be what? You see 30 to the 60, 33 to 90. So this is given in the question that A is to B is how much? 2 is to 3. Now very simple technique is there. Anywhere in maths, geometry, algebra, whatever question it may be, whenever you will see the question it is given like that, in any question, okay, in geometry like this question you will see more. So today I am saying in rest of the question you do by yourself that thing, okay, or you understand that, okay, this thing I have to do. Whenever you will see like this, so you will do what? Let this one you have to do. Let A will be equal to what? Don't write 2, you write twice x. You put a variable with it. Why? Because it is not exactly 2, right? See, 2 by what? 3. Or not? 2 is to 3 means what? 2 by 3. That means what? Like A by B is equal to what? 2 by 3. Why I have written this x? A by B is equal to 2 by 3. But your A is not exactly equal to 2. Okay? Means what? It can be anything, say like 30 degree. If I multiply 30 in numerator and if I multiply 30 also in denominator, then it will become what? 60 by 90. Then also it is 2 by 3. You have got now in your lower class equivalent fraction. So 2 by 3 and 60 by 90 is equivalent fraction. Say if I say 2 by 3 and over here if I multiply 3, over here if I multiply 3, this will be how much? 6 by 9. This is also an equivalent fraction. This is also 2 by 3. So you cannot say exactly that your A is what? 2. Your B is 3. Okay, so what we say? See what I have multiplied? 30. Over here I have multiplied by 3. Then I will multiply say 4. I will multiply 10. I can multiply anything. So that anything is what? That anything is your x. Understood? So simply whenever you see this type of question, A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3, you will take that be what? Twice of x. Your B will be what? Your B will be what? 3x. Your A is 2x and your B will be what? 3x. This thing will be same, okay, because whatever you will multiply in the numerator, same thing you will multiply in the denominator also. So your A is 2x, B is 3x. Now you solve the question. Now I have said now, if this is what? This is 90 degree, right? This part is 90 degree. If this part is 90 degree, then this part will also be what? 90 degree. It is not drawn, but you can imagine now. See, you can imagine this one. Once again I am drawing. This is A, this is B, and this is what? This is 90 degree. Okay, this is 90 degree. If this part is 90 degree, then this part is also what? Together what? This part is also 90 degree. That means what? That A plus B together is what? 90 degree. Or not? Means they are what? They are complementary. Understood? So we can say that now we will write what? Now angle A plus angle B will be equal to what? 90 degree. What reason you can put? Okay, what reason you can put? A plus B equal to 90 degree. You can say it is given. No, it is given that angle POY is 90 degree. You can say like that. Since reason you give one, why it is 90 degree? It is not written in the question, right? In question, what it is given? In question, it is given that POY is 90 degree, and we have written what, that this part is 90 degree. Clearly, it will be 90 degree, but still you give the reason. Reason you give what? Since angle POY is equal to 90 degree, so this angle name is what? XOP. What will be the name of this angle? XOP. This angle name was what? This angle name was POY. If POY is 90 degree, so angle this part means what? XOP, or I can say POX. So angle POX will also be what? 90 degree. You just say that much sufficient, okay? That if this part is 90, this part is also 90. What is the name of this part? POX. And what is POX? I can write like that, right? A plus B, this plus this will be what? 90 degree. Total POX is what? This plus this or not? So A plus B is how much? 90 degree. So what is the value of angle A? Okay, so what is the value of angle A? Twice x, right? Twice x plus what is the value of angle B? Thrice x will be equal to what? 90 degree. What is twice x plus 3x? 5x will be equal to what? 90 degree. 5 is multiplied over that side. Over that side it will become what? Divide, right? So which implies x will be equal to what? 90 degree divided by what? Divided by 5. So now solve. What we will get? Which implies x will be equal to what? 5 1 ja 5, 5 1, cancel this one, 5 1 ja 5, 5 1 ja 5, 6 7 8 9 40, 5 8 ja 40. So what is the value of x? 18 degree. Okay, we have got the value of x. So from this we can find what? Therefore A will be equal to how much? What was our A? Twice x, right? Our A was what? Twice x. So we can write 2 into what is the value of x? 18 degree, which is equal to what? 36 degree. And we can find what? And B will be equal to, it was what? Thrice x. So 3 into 18 degree. This is what? 54 degree. So we have got A, we have got B. Now in the question what we are asked to find what? C. So have you got any idea to find C? Is there any idea to find C? Is there any idea? So see, again, whenever I will say is there any idea, see where there is straight lines. Okay, where there is straight lines. MN is a straight line. This C line is lying where? In the MN. Okay, this MN is a straight line. So if MN is a straight line, then B and C together how much? Try to understand, okay? Understanding the diagram is the most important thing. This MN is a straight line, and over there like this it is there. So this complete angle will be how much? Straight angle, right? 180 degree, isn't it? This is MN, okay? This is M, this is N. So this angle will be how much? 180 degree. Now this is divided into how much? Two part, right? B, and this part is what? C, X. So these two will be how much? 180 degree. What is the reason? Two angles are there, right? Linear pair. Linear pair. So now we will say what? That now angle B plus angle C will be what? 180 degree. Reason linear pair. Linear pair. Okay. So put the value of B. What is the value of B? 54 degree plus angle C is 180 degree. Take that 54 to that side, which implies angle C will be 180 degree minus 54 degree, which implies angle C will be what? 6. Okay. How much? 126 degree. So what is the value of angle C? The value of C is how much? 126 degree. So therefore, so this is your answer. So you see, you practice this type of question. You see, practice by drawing different lines, which will be vertically, which will be linear pair. Okay. Practice these two questions. Once again, you see the notes. What is reflex angle? What is straight angle? Okay. What is vertically opposite angles? Otherwise, if you don't understand the diagram, then you cannot solve the question. And if you understand the diagram, then geometry is the most easiest part of mathematics. Most easiest part. No fraction, no divide, nothing is there. Okay, simple calculation, plus will be minus, simple thing, very basic. But this part you have to understand. This part. Okay. So again, today we will stop here. And from question number 3, we will do it on next class. Okay. So thank you.